Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cruising Off Duty. In this episode, we're heading back to Duck Island, or as I often call it, Snake Island, because the thing is infested. And we're taking Janice's dad along with us and our son Jake. I usually go running like a little schoolgirl if I see a snake coming at me, but Jake just loves them. So at least he's happy that there's snakes everywhere. And then we check out these abandoned lighthouse keepers' houses. And if you think going to an island that's infested with snakes is a bit creepy, try going into a really dark, dingy house that has every sort of critter living inside it. And then do that being really ill-prepared by having absolutely no flashlights, and the only lights we have is our iPhones. And if this house doesn't already give you the heebie-jeebies, Jake comes across this killing machine tool, something out of Chainsaw Massacre that's just lying around. I was half expecting to find a dead body. Anyway, all that coming up on this episode of Cruising Off Duty. Early morning sailing, early morning leaving the harbor. As you can see, the sun really hasn't even gotten up yet. This is definitely a record for the earliest start. 7 years of owning this boat, I don't think we've ever started sailing or heading to our destination at 5:30, well, 5:45 in the morning. It certainly is pretty. And obviously nobody else is out here. And Janice is up. Woo!
There's the sunrise over there. It's gorgeous today. Sorted is very nice.
So here we are motor sailing. We're probably 4/5 of the way to Duck Island. Janice is about to have her shower. Jake's down there re-stringing his fishing rod. Larry is steering. Say hi, Larry. Hi. And Duck Island is just over there. We're motor sailing downwind, mostly because we're in a rush. We got to get there as quickly as we can to try and reserve a spot on the dock. So fingers crossed, because as you can see, the wind is blowing right, well, you know how Duck Island's laid out. The cove is on this side of the island where you would anchor, and these waves are going to be slamming right into the cove. So we do not want to be anchoring. We want to get on the dock. It's been an enjoyable day. Weather's a little cool for July, but as you can see, glad we're going with the wind and not against it. It is some pretty white cappy and wavy conditions. We're rocking. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Yeah, not much you can do about it. When you see these rollers, look, check out these rollers coming behind us. I'm talking to the camera, not you, so don't turn around. Big rollers push the dinghy and the whole boat around. Okay, we're almost at Duck Island. We're in a race. There's 2 sailboats over on the right, and there's a freighter on my left. The freighter I'm not worried about, we're going to pass in front of him.
You can see the freighter.
There's the 2 sailboats over by the island there. Definitely, no, the first one's probably...
Can't really see them.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to beat that sailboat. I don't even know if we're going to beat the second sailboat. So we may have trouble finding dock space if they both beat us there. Ooh. There's a guy coming out of where we're coming from. Oh, this is Duck Island, and boy is it wavy. Okay, we made it here in one piece. Although, man, even here at the dock, which I thought would be more protected, the wind is just howling in here and smashing by the tree. The stern of our boat's gonna get slammed by waves all night. But at least we're tied to a dock. Jake, you excited?
Yeah. I'm gonna get my socks and wilderness pants on.
All right. And you're happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
You're a happy girl?
We made it. We got a spot.
Yeah, I'm very happy we got a spot.
Should we set up the tents now or later?
Later, we're gonna put them like where we in there where there's no wind, so they'll blow away.
Oh.
Bunch of swallows in here?
Yeah.
Oh, and spider webs. Yeah, listen to them all.
We're gonna fly.
Oh yeah, they're up there.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, my camera does awesome at low light. Check it out.
Look at them.
Check it out on the screen. You can see them
Oh yeah, they're all
perfectly.
perched on the
Look,
inside.
zoom in on the top of that triangle there. Yeah, right up in there. Look at those.
Baby birds?
Yeah, look at the little guy. No, they're just regular birds, but.
So birds, all the nests are in the rafters.
And look,
Check how bright it is. Like you can all totally
you
see.
can see that wasps keep trying to make nests, and then the birds just eat them all. See, all the whole top is all covered. All those white dots are all little wasp nests.
It's funny how the camera does a better job of showing it than our natural eyes do.
That was pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy how it does that.
Oh, there's a hole over there and they're on that side too.
Yeah, further can go to the other side.
Frogs everywhere, frogs!
What the hell? Get out of our way.
There's millions of frogs.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I don't want to step on any of them.
So here's the other side of the barn.
Look at them all. Yeah,
That's what the snakes eat.
they must, yeah.
They do not like us being here. Look at them all. They are not happy.
No, they don't like us one bit. Oh, look at that. There's a rat snake on the rock there. Now, if I go for that snake, it will go into the middle. But there's also one on there, and there's one there.
Check it out on the screen.
Yeah, so there's one there, and there's also one on the top of rocks back there. And there's a snake skin. I'm gonna go get that.
So Jake, who came to the island specifically to try and catch snakes, sneaking up on the snake. Oh, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it one bit. He's got a snake.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's pretty big. It's a rat snake.
It's a water snake.
Oh. Did you get bit?
Not yet.
Where's in this one?
You need to grab its head, behind its head, so it doesn't bite me.
Oh, it's trying to bite. It's biting your hand.
Yeah.
Did it get through your? Does it get through your material? Got him.
This here is a water snake.
Neat.
It's now done trying to bite me because it knows it can't do that.
It didn't bite your knuckle?
No, nothing. Nothing yet.
Because he had his cloth down.
So yeah. So the whole island is covered in these.
And bigger snakes.
You don't.
And bigger
Oh no,
snakes.
the head is in your face.
No, he's not gonna, now he's not gonna bite me.
I wouldn't go with that logic.
No, he's not gonna bite me. Isn't that right? So you do this, and they slither through your hand, and they calm down. There you go. Now it's a friendly snake. Here.
Oh, no, thank you.
So that's fun.
Do not put it on me or.
And we're just gonna let it go. That's how fun it is. I'm gonna get that snake. Oh, look at this one! Look at that!
Oh my god!
What the hell is that kind
This
of?
is a-
Oh, it's just poot or something.
This is a red
Blech.
garter snake.
Blech. That's gross. So where's this rat snake you're talking about?
He's
He's got his head poking out in the corner.
Look at that! Look how pretty he is.
He is pretty. And he doesn't bite. They're way
No.
more friendly than
Yeah, these
water
ones.
snakes.
Yeah, these ones.
What kind is that?
This is a garter snake.
A red one?
I've never seen an
Yeah.
orange one though.
I know, isn't that nice? Look at that.
It's like a corn snake. He doesn't even give a
No, they don't.
Relaxing. Relaxing,
here?
relaxing. The other snakes.
This is a rat snake one. Head, you got the head and everything. Not torn up at all. There's a rat snake coiled up, and there's another snake coiled up here. There's a snake coiled up on the branch over there.
Yeah. No,
There's one there.
No, there's
There's
two
one
on
there.
that tree.
This whole pit is full of snakes. There's one.
They love the rocks for the heat.
Yeah, they also use them to shed their skin. I'm just gonna go in and see how many snakes get mad.
Run around, okay. This is like the movies, The Ruins or something here.
Look at this pile of snakes right here. There's just a pile of 3 snakes in a little coil.
Here, take the camera.
They're all wrapped together.
So here on this rock, on this branch,
You don't need to zoom in, just leave it zoomed out so I can.
are 4 or 5 snakes all in a ball, and there they go, all scattering. Come on.
Some pretty ones and some clean ones. They all hang up together.
Yeah. This one here with the white eye, his eye is white because he's about to shed his skin. Oh, there's a rat snake coming out to say hi. Hello. Hey guys.
So they're eating all the frogs.
I guess
Oh,
so.
there's
I zoomed
From
in
the Bible.
Like a plague.
I zoomed in a bit, so you might have to zoom
A
out.
plague of fries. I mean, fries. A plague of
It's a plague of fries! McDonald's!
It's like jungly.
That's another garter?
Yep.
Yeah, it's very jungly in here. Yeah, it was awesome. There's a lot of snakes in a small spot. You happy with what we told you?
Yeah.
We said it's snakes everywhere. You're like, there better be. Another red garter?
That's a different one.
It's a little baby water snake.
Was it?
Yeah. It's a little baby water
Okay,
snake.
I've already lost count of how many snakes we've seen. He stinks.
Yeah, this snake.
Whoa!
You didn't get
you in
me.
the nose.
No, you didn't.
Whoa! Almost bit it right on the face.
You can't breathe on their face. You can't breathe on...
He thought you were going to eat him.
I forgot. You can't breathe on their face.
Why?
Because they do that. That's what they do.
They think you're going to eat them? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. Grandpa Larry and Jake have their tents all set up. We've got it protected by this barn. Protect them from the wind. And we've mentioned this before at this island, that up there is a composting toilet. So they're really close to that as well. So that's good. And some new people have come and they're also camping. We've never seen people camp here and all of a sudden there's multiple people camping.
Let's do this.
All right, that's it for now. Jake and I are gonna go snake hunting again. Right, Jake?
Yeah. This here's a little corn snake. They call them corn snakes because they got that old, I guess, Indian corn pattern on their bellies.
I don't know if you can see that. That's a snake eating a fish. He knows we were looking at him,
Yeah.
but he's not moving. There he is moving.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you can see him trying to swallow it. Oh, look, he's his lips are
Gulping
moving
it.
up.
Gulping it. So it's windy again. It's almost as windy or as windy as when we first came in here. We're just noticing this poor tree right behind where we're anchored. Getting pounded by the waves. There's Janice on the dock. We're at the beautiful, luckily we are docked and not anchored because it is windy as hell. Oh, here comes a boat, Janice. Windy and wavy, and they got a dinghy, so they're definitely thinking they're staying.
That must be awful disheartened by the looks of our dock.
Yes, it doesn't look like there's a lot of space. Now if they come here, those fishermen guys are not going to get their spot. Okay, here we are. on the dock. Dennis is just checking things out. There's a boat just coming in now, 7 p.m. on a Friday night, thinking they were going to get dock space. I think they were being a little optimistic. So this should be interesting. It is pounding out here. As you can see, every once in a while this tree gets planted by a big wave. Yeah, these people coming in now. Good luck. The waves on this tree, it's pretty nasty out there. These guys think they're going to get a dock. As you can see, the docks are full. Zoom out here. Oops, other direction. You can see, the docks are full. What they're going to try and drop an anchor out there and then back up and catch their tail end on the end of the dock here. Still really breezy today. Jake wants to get some fish. This guy here in the dinghy caught 2 bass, so Jake figured to stand out in the water on the edge of this underwater cement kind of dock and fish from there. Maybe we should have given him a life jacket though. So much good stuff happened in this weekend, this long weekend at Snake Island. I'm going to have to break this episode into a 2-parter. Next episode, the wind dies, which allows us to have a campfire for once, get the drone up for some drone action, go and explore those abandoned houses, and swim in what looks like the Caribbean waters. So stay tuned for that in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If so, smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button so you can follow along with our sailing adventures in the Thousand Islands, and hit that bell button beside it so you're notified when the next episode is up. Until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.